Okay guys, so here we have Arfan, who's just passed his part 3 test here in Rochdale, and he's got a very high score. I think he's like 1 point away from an A, and he's done fantastically. So here he's just come right now from the test centre. We just moments ago he passed it. So we're going to hear from him now about his experience and how he found the whole thing. So you passed the part 3.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How was the whole experience before the test? What did you do to prepare for it?
Did a lot of training with yourself, obviously. So a lot of training was done by you. So a lot of credit goes to you as well.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it was I was a bit nervous beforehand. So you are going to be nervous, but the examiner was pretty good, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And she kind of calmed me down a bit. And then eventually once we got going, so the time went pretty quick, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So did you adapt to the lesson? Did you stick to the subject, or what? How many subjects did you end up doing on the test?
The learner had an issue with the right and the traffic lights.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then what we did was we wanted to do a maneuver,
Yeah.
reverse parking. So we did that as well,
Yeah.
and then everything was going well. And then he wanted to do a big roundabout, turning right. Finish off with that,
Right.
and then that was it. Then, so that was done.
Brilliant.
So all that. So I had to be back for about 1:30, and then by the time I got back, it was about 1:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the time was perfect.
Okay, that's brilliant. Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good. How did you feel in the test? What were you feeling like?
The first 5-10 minutes I was a bit nervous, but then once I got going, it was okay, to be honest with you.
You felt good.
Yeah. Time went very fast. So the time was very, very fast.
Did you know you passed it, or did you feel like, oh, I'm not sure? How did that feel?
I'd say I had a feeling that it was a good lesson. So the feeling was good.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, you're not sure until until they say. Yeah. So even that wait, she said it's about 10 minutes wait, but it felt like an hour though, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So the wait time was a very long. It felt like it was a long time.
Yeah.
And then so I met her inside the conference room, and then that's when she gave me marks.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good overall, good experience.
What is it in the training that you think really made you understand how to pass the part 3? What was it? Probably, if there was 1 or 2 things that you can say, right, these are the things that really help, what would it be?
What I'd say was watching the people makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Like you have to constantly watch the people, where they're watching as well.
Yeah.
And also don't just stick to the plan. Things will happen on the way, and you have to flag you up.
So flag up other mistakes that
Yeah,
happen.
which are like say something that's not expected,
Yeah.
and then if it does happen, you have to flag it up, and then talk to the people like why it happened, what's the reason, what's the risk, what can happen after that.
Brilliant.
So you have to like go with the flow though.
Yeah. So how was it after you got your result, when she told you you've passed?
It was
How did that feel?
It was a big relief. I was like, it was a very big relief though, because don't forget you put in a lot of hard work. Obviously, you put in a lot of hard work yourself as well. You've been doing a lot of overtime, haven't you, recently?
Yeah.
So all them hours have paid off.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, yeah.
Brilliant.
So they paid off, yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. Well, we'll hope you have a very successful career in becoming a fully qualified driving instructor. That must sound really good now.
Yeah, that's me.
That must sound great. I mean, after all the hard work you put in, that sounds great. You now are a fully qualified driving instructor.
Yes.
And I'm pretty certain you'll have a very good career in here, in this business, and you'll do very well and make a lot of people dreams come true. So we wish you all the best.
Yeah.
And I guess Rochdale will be seeing you on the roads.
A lot more, yeah.
And look out for the name Arfan on all these passes.
Yeah, and there's one more thing, like a lot of credit does go to you as well, because without you I wouldn't have passed. So you have put a lot of hard work, a lot of extra hours, so a lot of credit does go to you as well. So thank you to you as well.
Thank you.
No
Okay,
problem.
appreciate that. Thank
No
you.
problem.